Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Okay, break.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. And his first look is incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now this throw caught left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
Buffalo 18.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. The throw over the middle taken in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
3rd down and 1.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Hooker. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Hooker to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. A good pickup there at 22. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. His 8th rushing touchdown and 9th overall on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off.
Here we go, Slide.
Now a first down throw. Fields under pressure, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. This defense for the Steelers, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Nick Bonito in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Let's go now.
They'll run on first down. It's Tucker. And some room to work. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. And they'll send Watson in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time? Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 7. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and 7. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gibbs. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Here we go.
Gibbs again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are back within a score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's brought down. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. First down throw here. It's Hooker. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. Ready?
On second down, Hooker. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Tucker. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra important. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Off play action. Fields escaping the pressure right. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. and broke the play up.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Hooker. Oh, that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And his throw here's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll get this up to about the 44.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Ready.
On 2nd down now. It's Tucker. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Warriors 70. Let go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And he will have a Steelers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Here we go. Jack.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard. Hooker's going to throw it. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, it's Tucker. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. 158 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
70 Timberwolves.
Ravens 6-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Quinnen Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
3rd and goal. Here's Hooker. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Davante Adams, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. Lutz now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
24-yard gain on the play.
On first down, it's Fields. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now it's Fields. Rolling to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
16.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Hooker wants to change the look.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Hooker now on 1st down.
It's caught here by Adams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Tucker. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Trying to take this home, they'll run.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Here's Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Fields. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On play action, Fields.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. To throw is Fields.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On 2nd down, it's Tucker. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Ready?
They'll run again.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And bulldozing his way through.
And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, anytime you send your kicker out to try a long one, you got to figure that the defense, they're on guard for something like that.
Oh, I like the way that you're thinking because that's exactly what defenses practice when they put their special teams out there. Long field goals, most of the time you're not trying as hard to block it as you are to prevent a fake. And in this situation, that didn't fool anyone. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Breaks through the contact.
Now he's loose again. Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home